Hello and welcome to the Dawn of Titans live stream. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope we find you well wherever you are in the world. It's been a minute. It feels like it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. We weren't here last week. We apologise for that. We had some internet issues here in the office, and then I haven't been here for a little while.
What have you been doing?
I had to take some holiday. I've been moving flat.
There you go.
Tried to do it on as few days as possible, but it did come on a Wednesday, so I apologise. But I am back, but someone's missing.
Someone's missing. But if you don't know who I am, I'm Dom, and I'm an artist on Dawn Titans.
And I'm Haig, and I'm Live Ops Manager on Dawn of Titans.
Matt is missing.
Matt's missing. Matt is very busy at the moment. He's actually he's just cracking with some work, but he did have to work from home today because he's got a big delivery coming in. So he is watching though. I'm sure he is. So you know, if you still want to shout at him from within the comments, then please do.
Don't waste your time though. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest.
But speaking of that, don't put the Team Matt hashtag in.
No, there's a battle contest.
For the battle contest today, do not put the team. Just say it again. Do not put hashtag Team Matt in.
It's a big one.
It's a big one. We're giving away 20,000 gems.
20,000 gems.
And 500 divine gems.
No, 1,000.
1,000 divine gems.
1,000 divine gems.
Even I didn't believe it. I didn't write it down. So 20,000 gems, 1,000 divine gems.
If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Dom.
And if you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Quiff. Do not vote for Team Matt. But if you've already put a hashtag Team Matt, just put another hashtag for either myself or Dom. Should be fine.
Should we give them until 4:30 to get the hashtags in?
Yeah.
You got 19 minutes, guys.
19 minutes.
Get your hashtags in. Right, let's crack on.
Let's crack on. So, just quickly before we go into what's going on down here. Oh, okay. That's gone.
Come back.
Just want to say we are aware of an issue that occurred last night, our time. So this is approximately about, 10 hours ago, something like that. The game experienced some issues to do with data being delivered to different devices, and some players may have seen some castle quests that completed, or some bundles appearing for them, and some other strange things that were going on in the game. That issue should now be resolved, and it shouldn't happen anymore. We apologise for that. Shouldn't happen again.
Yeah. But you look, you guys got some gems though, so it's alright.
Yeah.
It's a happy mistake for some people on here.
Yeah. But apologies, nonetheless. Yeah, so that's that. So let's...
Should we crack on?
Let's move on now.
Woo!
And here we go. It's a big event starting this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's big. So we've
huge.
got Asset.
Asset.
Also known by another name, but
ISIS. But we can't use that name.
for many reasons.
Many reasons. If you know, you know.
But Asset is a proper name.
Asset's a proper name, yes.
That's her name. So let's go in, let's take a look. So this event is starting on Thursday, as with most. Where are we going? It's the Hall of Times. Here we go. Let's have a look at her. She's got an amazing walkout, so...
Yeah, she does.
Hold on.
Go on. There we go. It's frozen.
It's not frozen. Hold on. I'll sort it out.
Shake it.
Shake it.
Classic Dawn of Titans. You guys know what it
Oh,
is.
it's not doing it.
Right, do you want to have a...
It's okay, I'll go in this way. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Check this walkout out.
Look at it. And sass. Stop it. What are you talking about? Amazing.
So good.
It's so good. So,
Love it.
For the first time, guys, surprisingly, we got a woman, one of actually art director, his wife came in to do some motion capture for us.
Indeed.
She's the sassiest woman that we know, so we thought, why not have her do the walkout for Asset? And she's done a great job. First time mocapping, amazing. She's the first time to walk around in a circle as well in the Hall of Titans.
Yeah, she might do it.
She might do it.
Keep an eye out, she might walk around in a circle.
She might walk around in a circle.
I don't really want to bring up the skills just in case she does.
She's gonna do it now.
I don't think she will.
She's gonna do it now.
Oh?
Is she go? No, she's not. No, let's crack on. Let's go on. Let's just go. She's not gonna do it.
Okay, you might get to see her.
You might see it,
you might not.
It's not even that exciting.
So yes, Asset Void Ranger.
Yes, she is.
Part of the Egyptian gods Unbound.
Yes.
So let's take a look at these skills. So these, I believe, are fixed skills, but as we've said before, as the message in the top over there says, all footage shown is subject to change. There she goes. She's walking in a circle.
She's walking in a circle. It's not even that exciting, but I find it exciting. I thought it was great.
It's pretty good.
First time ever.
So, these should be fixed skills. So, the skills are the Divine Mother, 50% Titan Troop Void damage, 30% Titan Troop Void resist, and +1 raised dead spell. Undead Rage X, 234% Horde health, 176% Horde armor, and a rage spell. So, you got 1 raised dead spell, 1 rage spell so far. Assets Strength X, 180% Storm Maiden damage, 22% Storm Maiden crit, and +1 raised dead spell. So seeing a pattern here, it's Horde and Storm Maiden. Assets Resilience X, 30% Horde all elemental resist, 40% Horde melee resist, 1 rage spell. Assets Power X, 88% Storm Maiden, Titan armor piercing. So that's Storm Maiden and Titan armor piercing. And +2 raised dead spells.
Lovely.
Pretty good. So she buffs Storm Maidens and Horde.
Yep.
And herself. And she's thrown in a couple of spells there as well. So if we don't take a look now, let's go straight into the messaging. The Divine Mother.
Oh.
There you go.
That title just snuck in there.
So shall I read through this then? I won't try and pretend to be Matt. Asset, the Divine Mother, arrives to the Shattered Kingdom. She boosts her own power with Titan damage, Armor Pierce X, 4 times raised dead spells, and 2 rage spells. She boosts her own faction with Horde health and Armor X skills alongside Horde melee resist and all elemental resist. Finally, she boosts Storm Maiden offense with critical 3, damage X, and Armor Pierce X. So there you go. She's pretty stacked.
She's huge.
She's pretty powerful. Void relics, so available in this event, you can get assets cornucopia or assets tiet.
Tiet.
Tiet?
If you're Egyptian, I'm sorry.
Apologies.
Very, very sorry.
So these two relics, we'll look at them in a little bit more detail when we look at the Titan herself. But Titan Troop Armor Pierce for the cornucopia, Horde All Elemental Resist, Storm Maiden Damage, and for the Tiet, Titan Troop Void Damage, Storm Maiden Crit, and Horde Health. There's also another new relic, Statue of Sacrifice, and that's got Titan Troop Void Damage, Horde Armor Pierce, and Horde Health. Here we go. Here's your chosen Titans, your boost Titans. So for Brumhilda, you're getting a 1.4x boost, so that was the previous event from last week.
Yeah.
Ra and Sobek give a 1.3x boost.
That was this week, those you could have got them.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. And 1.2 boost for any other Egyptian gods and 4-star Infiltrator Titans. And a 1.1 boost there for 3-star Infiltrator Titans.
Lovely.
Ooh, is that new?
That's new.
That's new. Cursed Candle.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that, it looks cursed.
It doesn't even burn me.
Doesn't even
Just
burn.
looks like
That's
it
not a
burns.
wick.
That's not a wick at all.
And you've got a Temple Takeover, Infiltrator Titans. What have we got in here? Voldan, Nexus, Sakani, Ilzar, Loki, Aurea, Ishkar, Sagunga, Sarkon, and Nazul. And here we go.
Here's the law.
Aset, a powerful Egyptian goddess who helps the dead enter the afterlife. She is considered the divine mother to the pharaoh, willing to sacrifice herself for the people she loves. She enters the shattered kingdoms to clean up the destruction Anubis and Osiris have caused.
Ooh.
And there you go. So that's the event.
You guys
This is
are
what's happening right now.
Right now, guys.
Sunlit Waters, Ra, Sobek, 3 times chance to get them.
They're boosting this event.
They are boosts. Nice background as well, I like that.
It looks cool.
It's a nice setup.
I've outdone myself.
And there you go. So, quick look over the event track, Divine Mother. Here we go. We have got Void Token at the start. This is your classic start. Where we starting to see? So you got an Adana there. Another Void Token. Baron 3 stars. Daggers of Sacrifice at 5,000 for a 3-star version. Sardu. 3 stars, pretty good ranger. There you go, first 4-star relic, the Golden Axe, pretty good. Titan Void Damage, Titan Crit, Titan Armor Piercing on that. Then we got an epic token, Banner of the Forest.
Interesting.
Is that right?
Is that correct?
Oh yes, I think
It
it
is
is
good,
for
'cause
Sagunga. Yes,
yes.
that's true, that is correct.
Yes,
So
yes.
Banner of the Forest, that's buffing Sagunga. Titan Poison Damage, Panther Crit. Void Token there, 4-star Titan Souls at 11,000. Sagunga at 12,000. So yes, she is a Poison Ranger, I believe.
Sagunga's an intro.
Oh yeah, yeah, good point. Yes, so Poison Infiltrator there with Sagunga. God, it's been a long time since we ran Sagunga.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Curse Vial, 4-star, 13,000. So the Curse Vial is Titan Void Damage, Horde Resist against all elements. So that's cropped up a few times today.
That's a huge relic.
Void Token, Deadly Pendant available, Titan Health, Horde Armor Pierce, Gain Shield spell. Statue of Sacrifice, so your first new relic at 17,000. Titan and Troop Void Damage, Horde Armor Piercing, Horde Health. Asset there, 350 Divine Gems, asset 18,000. And then you've got her 2 relics in the stretch goals at 20,000 and 22,000. Pretty good. Ranking rewards, you've got asset all the way down. There you go, to the top 50, and then a Void Rune available at 100.
Yeah.
So there you go. The asset event, Divine Mother, that's starting tomorrow around about 3 p.m. BST.
If all goes well. There's a load of questions been sent. I don't know if I can read them all.
Apologies. We haven't got Matt today, so...
Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan and Beta Soul. Wu-Tang Clan, actual Wu-Tang Clan. I like Wu-Tang. What else have we got here? Team Dom, still my dude, is going to win this week. Thank you, Jeremy. I hope so. Can you guys get the option to skip Relics Forging animation, just like Titan Fusion animation? We can't skip that animation because that's when it's calling the server. It's
doing some anti-cheat and whatnot stuff during that time. It takes the time that it needs, unfortunately. Apologies for that.
Where's Assets Bo from Sai Lao? So, behind the scenes on the animation team, we had her bow in her hand, but with her hand on her hip, it didn't look quite cool enough with her holding the bow in her hand. We tried to put it on her back, didn't work. But what we did is put the bow under the floor.
But it is there in battle?
It's there in battle, don't worry about it.
Just can't see it in the
Can't see it in
Horde
Horde Titans. Could you increase the XP at level relics? Level 10 brings too little XP when merging.
I know we've got some time in the near future where we're going to have a look at Titan XP again. So yeah, we'll take that into consideration when we're going in.
This is probably for Matt. Can you please get rid of spells and troops in the drops?
Matt's looking at drop again. If Matt was here, he'd be able to give you a proper answer on that. But we will forward all this stuff to Matt. Hopefully he's watching and he'll take that into account. Fix the chat. We have hopefully fixed the chat in the new release that's coming out soon, 136. I haven't got an exact date on it, but I think maybe 3 weeks at most away. Tune in next week's live stream. Matt, hopefully he'll be here. I believe he'll be here. He really wants to run through with you guys what's coming in 136. There's a lot.
There is quite a bit.
And he's got the full breakdown.
He has got the breakdown
on it. So we're going to save that for next week when Matt is back.
I saw a comment earlier that said, can we all get a free Baba Yaga? If you don't know who Baba Yaga is, that's our beautiful Design a Titan contest winner design.
Good segue.
So, it was posted on our blog last week when we couldn't actually come on live. We wanted to show it to you last week, but here it is anyway. This is the sculpt that we've been doing for Baba Yaga. As you can see, there's a lot of detail in this Titan. The feathers, the skin wrinkles, the hair. It's a lot. But this is where we are so far. We do this and then we'll put some textures on top of it. Hopefully it'll be done very soon. I don't know. It's a lot of work to get it done. We're doing multiple times at the same time as well. So
I think before the year ends we should see
I hope before the year ends you'll see it with textures maybe posed up as well.
Nice.
But that's where we are.
There you go, look forward to that. Baba Yaga is still coming. We will be running a Baba Yaga event in the new year. We don't have an exact time. We want to spend a bit of time and also make sure this Titan is.
I believe Matt's written her into the lore already as well.
Yeah,
I think he has.
Yeah. Okay. What else? Oh well, next thing to look at was Baba Yaga. I'll go through the schedule in a minute, but just a reminder, you've got
6 minutes.
6 minutes. About 5.5 minutes. To get your hashtags in for the battle contest where you can win 20,000 gems and 1,000 divine gems. So
Matt wrote that down. That's Matt, so thank him when he's back next week.
Yeah.
That's all him.
Okay, well, trying to read some of these questions. Being called Dumbos a lot. Not a fan of that.
Why are we Dumbos? What have we done?
Just as we're being Dumbos.
I'm so sorry if we've upset you somehow.
Apologies. New relics max stats. Okay, yeah, I'll show off the new relics max stats. I believe I've got them all hooked up. The cornucopia. Here we go. 18% Titan and Troop armor piercing, 16% Horde resist against all elements, 50% Storm Maiden damage. That's the cornucopia. And for the Tit, 50% Titan and Troop void damage, 24% Storm Maiden crit, 40% Horde health. Now we're looking at the Statue of Sacrifice, 50% Titan Troop void damage, 30% Horde armor piercing, 40% Horde health. And then the Curse File, which is also available in the event, 60% Titan void damage, 50% Horde damage, 16% Horde resist against all elements.
Any news about the Goliaths walking off the map? I haven't got any updates for you, but we know it's an issue. I don't know if it's in 136 or not. Goliaths walking off the map.
We are aware of it as an issue. Just going to quickly do that. Something weird happened there. And we are aware of it as an issue. There's a potential. What have we been looking at? We found a couple of issues actually when we've been looking at these things. Another issue with Titans, but I don't think there's going to be a fix in for 136.
Fair enough. At least we know now.
But maybe for 137. We sort of set aside some time to do some bug fixing as well for the version afterwards. But it's We're
looking at the freezing issue as well. That came up 2 live streams ago. We got our QA team on it. Yeah. Titans freezing. We're looking into that as well.
Okay.
Can you stop the camera bouncing back in battle? There's a cutoff where the camera can't go back any further, so it would bounce back. How far I bounce back, it depends. It's all in code. You could probably see how annoying it is.
Too far.
Yeah, it shouldn't bounce it too far. It should just be like a resistance where you can't go back any further. Kenneth Jones Jr. I can't read your full comment. Facebook's not letting me open it, but can we get a delete option in Treasury?
Yeah, that's actually an item that's kind of been around for a long time and kind of our backlog of work that we want to get to. Potentially, yeah. If there's a big call for it, we've got some other stuff we want to do first, some other bug fixes and requests. But yeah, we will look at that.
Yep. Baby Yaga Luis Miguel's asking when it'll be released in January. Don't think so.
Mate, it's more likely to be February now.
Yes.
It may still hit January, but I don't.
We've got the Christmas break, and then we'll be back in the office.
We've got some
first
plans
week
for
of January.
New Year. Yeah.
So I think it's might be cutting it too tight. I think.
We've got some good
February.
plans for January though. The start of the new year, like a new year. New year. Come back to the game. Here we go. But yeah, Baba Yaga looking more likely to be February at this point.
Sir Pickle, Titans get stuck outside the map during Conquest.
Yeah, there's a couple of issues with the Conquest maps with some of the bigger units like Goliaths as well and Titans getting stuck in parts of the map. Matt is aware.
Yeah.
He's designing some new maps as well. There'll be new Conquest maps coming soon as well. And hopefully they will not have any areas for the Titans to get stuck.
Rugby Whisperer says he thought Zeus was coming November 15th. I don't know where you got November 15th from. It wasn't me. Nothing was happening that day.
It was definitely you.
It wasn't me.
Zeus will return.
I plead Shaggy on that one.
But not 6 days ago or whatever it was that Dom promised.
It wasn't me. Have we found battles yet?
I have found battles already. Yeah, we're all good to go.
Okay, we've got 2 minutes, guys. You've got 2 minutes. Get your hashtags in. We'll answer some more questions.
I'll go quickly through the schedule as well.
Yeah. The next 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. It might not be able to say much because obviously we're just about to get into big
It's a big season.
But I'll say as much as I can. So starting this Thursday, we've got Asset, the event that you just saw, the overview. That will end on Monday next week. Then we have a Relic event that'll be taking place on the Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Then someone's coming back, a Winter Titan from a previous year.
It's getting chilly.
Maybe new skills on that one as well, so look forward to that. Monday, the week after that, Altars are back. There's a pretty cool kind of thing that we're doing with the Altars on that Monday. And that kind of kicks off our season, our kind of like pre-holiday season, Dawn of Titans anniversary.
Yeah.
3rd year anniversary special.
That's going to be an amazing live stream as well, guys. Make sure you tune in for that one.
So Matt and Tom, myself, Luke, we've all been working really hard on trying to make something special for the anniversary. Dom's done some pretty cool looking
I've done
things.
some new art, guys.
Done some new art.
Some new art things.
But there's a Titan that's coming. I won't say anything. But we'll have a Theatres of War anniversary special. There'll be a Titans Unleashed. There'll be a pretty cool Conquest event that takes place on the Friday in 2 weeks' time. And again, another known.
I love down here. There's just a big block.
Yeah.
Covering a few weeks. It just says snow.
We're turning snow on in the game.
It's gonna be snow.
We're turning the snow on. It's gonna be snow. Then can I go a bit further? Yeah, I think so.
Go on, go for it.
There'll be a Relic short leaderboard event. So short alliance war based around a single relic after the Conquest event.
Yeah.
So that's in 3 weeks' time essentially, and then we've got our big anniversary leaderboard event where I don't know what to say.
You can't say anything about that.
I can't say anything about it, but it's pretty cool. Someone's making a return.
Yes. But do you know, our anniversary live stream will be giving away many prizes.
Oh, yeah,
many
prizes.
prizes.
Yeah, on the Wednesday of that week.
Do
so
not
in
miss.
3 weeks' time.
3 weeks' time.
Tune in.
It's going to be lit.
It is. And yeah, so that's that.
Let's do battles.
Let's do some battles.
You
Okay,
go
so
first.
do you want me to go first then?
Go on, sir.
Okay, so that's closed up. Do not put your hashtags in anymore.
No.
They won't be counted. Right, I've got some battles here.
So Haig was doing some practice battles before the stream, and he actually smashed it. I won't say what he did, but he did really, really well.
I think I did. I beat some pretty top tier Titans.
Top tier Titans got smashed. He smashed their face in.
Around my level though, admittedly. But okay, that one's too easy. I think I put some interesting ones at the top here. So I've got level 60 Artemis. Pants. Should I go for that one? What? What's that face?
No, you can. You got the maiden buffs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Alright, okay.
Go on. Why not? Let's hope the stream got cancelled on that day. I hope so too, Rugby Whisperer.
I really hope so as well. We'll do everything in our power to make sure the streams upcoming will not happen. Last week we did just basically have an internet outage, so
yeah,
it's difficult to stream over a phone.
It ruined my
connection,
lunchtime.
But we tried.
I'm trying to play Overwatch. Internet cuts out. I tell you.
I'm only going to take 3 Storm Maidens in.
Terrible.
I've got confidence in my horde.
What about Mayan and Aztec gods? I mean, never say never, Emmanuel. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, never say never.
Never say never.
Okay, I'm just going to jump into this. Let's go. Right, you answer some questions, Dom. I'm going to put all my focus on this.
Elemental Grass Relic, please. Elemental Grass was back. A couple of weeks ago? For Halloween. Was it? Was it not?
It wasn't that long ago that we did the Elemental Grass, but I have a feeling maybe it was. I don't know when it's coming back though. I don't know when it's coming back next, but I'll look into it. I think it's appearing in our special anniversary Altars event.
Oh, there you go.
But I'll have to check that.
Casper's asking me how old I am. A gentleman doesn't tell his age. How old do you think I am?
Nobody knows.
Mentally, I'm 5. Don't worry about it. Someone's saying Krampus is coming back.
I mean, maybe. It is the time of year.
It is that time of year. It's getting colder.
It is that time of year. Actually, I'm just going to...
Are we going to get presents on anniversary day?
Maybe.
It's that time of year. We love you guys.
Some of you may recall what happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we're doing something similar.
Maybe. When's Assault returning?
When is Assault returning? That is a good question. It will return soon. Or I don't know as of right now. It will. We're doing some more tweaks to it, and Matt's got some fixes and changes based on feedback. Yes, I don't know exactly when, but it will return. It will return.
My girlfriend can't get into a game. How can she contact support? Hop onto our Facebook page, please, and slide into our DMs. Hopefully we can help you. Tell us everything. We won't tell Matt. Matt's the one that tells us everything, to be honest. He's got loose lips.
He does.
The kind of lips that sink ships.
Yeah. Oh,
how you doing, sir? Get your freeze out.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you smashed it, you know. Check your back door, sir. I'd help out your...
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
There we go. Level 60 Artemis. I think I've got the right relics on. I did have a sneaky look at the elements my horde were resisted to. There you go, I got 47. And that was just that was me being bad there. I shouldn't have let that Storm Maiden. There you go, 47. Should I get you your battle?
Yes, please.
Okay, so the next one down was a 60 Dionysus, or I think there was a level 60 Hell.
Oh.
Panthers as well. You've got some militia.
What's the relics on there?
You've got Dragon Helm.
I'll take on the Dionysus.
Storm. I think there's one more actually. Oh no, but the other one was too easy at the bottom. So you want to go for the Dionysus?
I'll take on the Dionysus.
Let's have a look though. Don't know, mate. I've made the wrong decision.
What's the level of the troops? Your troops were level 17 troops though.
Yeah, well those were the Panthers, but then the first lot were 23.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Don't worry about it. It's all fun. It's all fun and games. You got a freeze, a lot of rage you got there. I'm gonna take out a shield. I'm gonna take.
Any news on improvement to defense and balance? So Pickle, Matt will run through what's happening in 136, the next version of the game, next week in the live stream. There's a lot of detail there. Matt spent quite a lot of time writing the blog post for this one. And yeah, so he's tried to explain it quite in detail. There's a lot of talk about balance. There's a bit of talk about defences, bit of talk about some changes coming to troops. Oh man, map changes, things like that. So he'll try and get through as much as he can, I imagine, in next week's stream. But we didn't want to do it this week because Matt's the go-to guy. Would have been stealing his thunder, so we'll save that for next week.
Freeze. You freeze as well. Shielding you guys. Ray's dead. Ray's dead. Ray's dead. Rage. Uh-oh. Rage.
Any update on the Eternal Shrine update? No, I haven't got an update on Eternal Shrine. Apologies. But maybe you'll see something happen with the Eternal Shrine soon. Maybe.
Hey, I think you've won this one, sir. You never know.
Oh, I should get them back. Get some of your horde back there to get those Storm Maidens.
Guys, go. Guys,
chunking damage out of your horde.
Guys,
your hordes, yeah, mainly your hordes done a great job there.
Freeze, didn't need it. Alright, 47.
47. I think you've done worse than that, but
yeah, I've done worse.
It's still pretty good. Those horde were pretty good.
Yeah, 245. That's really bad.
Yeah, it's only your Storm Maidens though. Look,
it's only the storm. Why are they taking? Matt, you need to have a word, sir. What is that about?
You need to keep the Storm Maidens back.
What is that about, Matt? Alright, it's a Team Quick win, guys.
That was a good run though. That was good, man. Like that. Cheers. Thank you.
I just didn't lose. That's all that matters to me. I don't wanna.
Yeah, you didn't lose.
I don't wanna lose again on the stream.
So yeah, we will get our winners through soon.
There you go.
I think.
Have a look.
Cheers everyone for voting.
Go the Quiffers.
Oh,
That's
I
the
want to answer
best
some
name.
of these questions. There's quite a lot.
Why am I absolutely horrible? Because I suck at games.
We've also got a really weird problem with our YouTube chat whereby the font's gone weird. And it's actually really difficult to read.
The font's gone weird.
The font's gone weird this week. Can you guys either do this live stream early on Monday, Tuesday, or at least post the blog with the event week's detail? No, probably not. We kind of struggle actually to do Mondays, Tuesdays on our side because there's quite a lot of stuff that goes on at the start of the week here. Mm-hmm. Wednesday's really good for us. But maybe we can look at, see if we can change around the live stream. We used to do it on Thursdays. But then we actually wanted to give you guys a day before most events started on Thursday.
To get ready. Ready the troops, as they say.
Yeah.
Reinhardt. Wow. Reinhardt. How about Titans that shoot spells? Some type of wizard.
Maybe.
I mean.
I don't know.
Pretty sick idea.
I don't know.
Someone sent me not to help you. I'm sorry, I already helped. Hello, peeps, says Ganesh. Hello. You got this, Dom. I'm reading really old messages now. I haven't got it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It didn't happen. I forgot the summoning and everything. Yep, I ruined it. Sorry.
Someone asking about Dragon Slayer. Matt will give an update next week as well on 5-star relics. There's some changes coming to them and potentially some new ones as well.
When's Venus and Zeus coming back? A lot of love for Zeus.
Zeus will return.
Wow.
And it won't be that long, actually, to be fair. It won't be that long.
Wow.
But Zeus will return.
Earth-ranged troops.
I mean, we've looked at quite a few troop variations before, haven't we? Like in the past and stuff. We stuck with Storm Maidens and Horde. But yeah, we'll think about that.
We shall think about it.
Anyway,
You got your winners, sir.
have I got my winners?
You've got your winners.
Sweet. Okay, here we go. So the winners.
I'm gonna go full screen for you. You can read it.
Okay, here we go. Winners below.
Yeah.
On YouTube, we have Gabriel Fernandez.
Woo, woo, woo,
Well done.
woo, woo.
And on Facebook, we have Jim Kramer.
Oh.
Well done.
Please hop onto Facebook and slide into our DMs. You shall get your 20,000 gems and 1,000 divine gems.
Big one
Congratulations.
this week. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yes, do direct message our Facebook
Please.
channel.
Can we get a Skeletor Titan? No, we'll get sued.
No, we got close enough.
We have got close enough. We've
That's
got
Reverk,
Reaver
Halverax.
Halverax.
What more do you want?
What more do you want? Maybe there's more coming
Okay,
soon.
is that everything?
That's everything.
Asset, quick recap. Asset
recap.
event starts on Thursday. The Divine Mother. Get yourself Asset with her 2 new awesome relics. Assets Cornucopia, Assets Tiet. And what else do we have? We've got currently going on in the game. We have the Temple Takeover, Sunlit Waters, where you can get Ra and Sobek.
Yeah,
they
you
are
can.
boost titans.
Look at these guys.
Alongside Brimhilda for the Asset event. What else we got? That's it, pretty much.
Pretty much it.
Went through the schedule, but yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Hopefully
Hopefully Matt's back this week.
Next week, Matt will give a full rundown of 136. It's pretty good. Might take a little bit longer actually than usual next week's stream, so mainly because of that, but we'll see. So thank you for tuning in this week, and we will see you next week, and we will see you on the battlefield. See you next week.
Punching. Bye guys.